What's up, everybody? This is Will. If you watched my last pick video, I said that was going to be the last one, but I picked up enough stuff today and yesterday that I figured it warranted another. So this is definitively my final video of 2013, pickup video anyway. I went out to the thrift stores today. I'm not working today, or this week actually, and I had a 30% off discount card for Savers, and today was the last day to use it. So I figured I was going to go and just see if I can find something to use it on. I did pick up a few things. I picked up a bundle with a Microsoft Xbox 360 AV cord and the power cord, just the cord, no brick. This was $3.99 minus 30% off. Something 9-game related. I picked up the Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends Volume 2 DVD set. I do have the first one. I didn't even realize they made a second one. This one is in really nice shape. This was $6 minus 30% off. And I picked up a few games. I got Kirby's Air Ride for the Nintendo GameCube, and this is actually complete. I picked up another copy some months ago, maybe 2 months ago. It was missing the manual, and it wasn't in the greatest shape, so this is definitely in significantly better condition, so I'm very happy about that one. I also picked up a copy of NBA 2K11 for the PlayStation 2. Now, the only reason I picked this up is because it has Michael Jordan on the cover. I do also have this on the 360 and the PC, which is my preferred method to play my basketball games these days. This has been sitting there for a while. I just never wanted to pay $3.90 or $2.99 for it. So with 30% off, I figure why not. Another 9-game related. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Great movie. Now on to the really good stuff. I picked up a Nintendo 64 for $5.99. And this one actually has the AV cord, which I didn't even notice at the store, and the power cord. This one is very dirty. It definitely is going to need some love. It's got the jumper pack inside. The reset button is stuck, but this one is still actually looks like it's in better condition than the last one I bought over there for $10 last week. Yeah, not much more to say about that. I really don't need another Nintendo 64, but when I see something like this for $6, and I think it was... So, with the 30% off, this actually wound up being $4.20, which, like I said, I know I don't need another one, and I said I was going to stop buying stuff that I already have, but when you see this for $4.20, or even if it was just $5.99, you know, it's really hard to pass up. So, there's that. Now, the thing that I was most shocked at finding today, and actually it was the last thing that I actually bought today, at the same Savers, I picked up, and I have not opened this yet, so I don't know exactly what's in here, but I picked up a Nintendo Wii set for the low price of... Did the price tag come off? Yeah, I guess it did. Well, the price tag came off, so... Low price of $24.99, which is pretty amazing because that Savers, actually all the thrift stores in the area, tend to overprice their Nintendo Wiis, and that particular Savers usually charges $70 for their Wiis. So to find this sitting on the shelf for $25, and then it was like $17.50 I think after the discount, it's pretty amazing. Now, I haven't tested this yet, and I'm hoping it works, but it's got a lot of stuff in the bag. There's a copy of Wii Sports, Wii Fit, Wii Resort, which is actually really cool because I do not have this one, and it might even be sealed. I'm getting extremely irritated with my camera right now because I initially started the recording yesterday. It cut out after about 5 minutes. I just went through the entire thing all over again and didn't realize that the damn camera cut off on me after about 2 minutes this time, so I'm going to try to go through this one more time really quickly. I'm only going to go through what I didn't cover yesterday and cover a couple of things that I did today. So back to Wii Sports Resort. This was sealed. I've opened it up. It's got a complete copy, a sealed copy, obviously, of Wii Sports Resort. It's got the Wii condom. It's got the Wii Motion Plus attachment on there. Very cool. I did not have this. I will be keeping this. There's that. Let's see. Okay. complete copy of Wii Fit. I'm going to try this out because I don't really understand what the appeal to Wii Fit is. I know this came out a number of years ago, 2007, 2008. Wow. So yeah, this is pretty old, but I'm going to check it out just to kind of see what people liked about this so much. I think I'm going to keep my comments to myself on that, actually. Copy of Wii Sports, you know, whatever. Now, there's an Energizer charger in here. I'm not really sure how these battery packs attach to this thing. I think maybe something might be missing. I'm not sure. I have an Energizer charger for my initial Wii system that I had from way back when. It looks very different from this. I'm not sure how this works. So, and then it also came with the operating manual, and there's some other stuff in here. An operations manual. Well, that's weird. Okay, so there's one system setup and then one channel and settings setup, whatever. And a bunch of random manuals and junk. And then I also got a vertical stand for the Wii. I don't like standing my systems up vertically because I personally feel like there is a higher risk for disc damage and motor wear out, so I don't ever use these. And that was it from yesterday. Today I did go out very briefly. I'm not feeling too well today, so I went out earlier today and just checked the thrift stores around real quick. I got 2 original Atari joysticks. I'm not a huge fan of the Atari 2600. These were $4. I did kind of get into it a little bit earlier this year. I realized that the big giant tub of controllers that I had, out of, I don't know how many controllers I have in there, there's only a couple that are actually in working condition. So I went ahead and picked these up. These actually work and they're in good shape. So for $4 for 2 of these joysticks, you know, I'm not going to complain. And then the thing that I was most excited about, and I had a whole long rant about this the last time I tried to record this, I'm probably not going to talk about it as much, but copy of Tailspin for the NES. This was one of only 2 NES games that they had. They've had a copy of Blades of Steel there forever. I don't know what the price is on this. This one was $4.99. Usually they have NES games there at $2.99. This is one of those games that I played as a kid, maybe once, I think. I rented it, did not like it, never played it again. I played through it a little bit today just to kind of check it out and refresh my memory. It's not bad, it really isn't. It's not great either. One of the things that irritated me more than anything else, and especially thinking back about my opinion on it as a kid, is when you press the shoot button, you shoot your projectile and you got to wait till it passes through or across the screen before you can shoot again, and it really irritated me as a kid. And I understand the mechanic behind it now and the way it goes with the gameplay, so I understand the strategy involved with that. And then I had never actually played through to the second level before today, and I didn't realize you can actually upgrade your plane, so you can actually do, you know, faster shots and other stuff. But that's actually kind of nice. The other thing that irritates me is how slow it is to turn your ship. You know, there's a button where you can actually turn your ship upside down and go in the opposite direction. And, you know, I know it plays a part in the game, but it's extremely slow and pretty unresponsive. And I found myself dying a lot because I would try to turn back and go back the other way, and it just wasn't happening half the time. So it's not a bad game at all. Most Capcom games on the NES are pretty good, and the Disney ones especially are really good. So happy to finally have this. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I want to get through this video before the camera shuts off again. I have a large backlog of videos, and I didn't really realize how many I had until today. And I had actually edited quite a few of them already. I think I was waiting because I wanted to do some sort of animation and have like a full intro or whatever, and I just never got around to it. So I'm actually just going to try to push them out between today and tomorrow and get them all out. And then I'm going to take a break as far as videos are concerned, and then just kind of work on the quality, because I know they're not great. I would hesitate to even call them good at this point, but I definitely want to have a little bit more showmanship as far as the editing and the music and some of the animated stuff I do in the beginning. And just make them more interesting. I've got some ideas for how I want to improve my videos. It's going to take some work. there's definitely a lot of pre-production type stuff that I want to do, but it's stuff that I can actually reuse as far as animations and sound effects and all that stuff throughout the rest of the year when I do my videos and whatnot. But right now it's pretty much bare bones, and it needs to be better. If I'm going to keep doing these, it needs to be better. So I'll probably take maybe the entire month of January off and just not put anything out and just work on you know, the basics. So I'm going to take the month of January off pretty much and just kind of work on that stuff, and hopefully when I come back I'll have a significantly better looking show, hopefully more interesting. I'm sure I'll pick up a lot of stuff throughout the month of January, a lot of stuff to talk about, and yeah, hopefully it'll be better. That's the goal, just to be better. So I definitely want to get all of the videos that I've recorded in the past couple months that I haven't done anything with. Get those out. I mean, they're going to be rough, but I just want them out. I want to start fresh in 2014. So I should have this video out before the new year. Everybody have a good new year. Have a safe new year. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you guys when everything looks better and more professional. Take care. Thanks for watching.